Have you ever wondered what kind of wildlife lives in your city? Our cities, often bustling with human activity, are also home to a surprising array of wildlife. Far from being barren concrete jungles, these urban landscapes present a unique ecosystem where a multitude of creatures have adapted and learned to thrive. Think about the last time you walked through your city streets. Perhaps you noticed birds fluttering about, squirrels darting up trees, or even raccoons scavenging at night. These are all examples of urban wildlife. And in some cities, you might even encounter deer grazing in parks or foxes prowling in the shadows. These animals are more adaptable than we often give them credit for. They've found ways to make our cities their homes, capitalizing on the resources and opportunities that urban environments provide, and their presence is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of nature itself. So next time you're out and about, keep an eye out for these city-dwelling critters. Animals in cities? Yes, it's more common than you think. Now let's dive into the fascinating ways these creatures have adapted to the urban jungle. Just like us, they've found ways to make the city their home. Some find food from what we consider waste, rummaging through our trash cans and scouring our leftovers. It's a smorgasbord for these savvy scavengers. Others have become expert builders, creating nests in our man-made structures. From the eaves of buildings to the insides of lampposts, they've turned our architecture into their own personal living spaces. But the adaptability of urban wildlife doesn't stop there. Some species have evolved in such a way that they're more successful in cities than in their natural habitats. They've learned to navigate traffic, dodge pedestrians, and exploit the resources we leave behind. These animals are the true urbanites, adapting to city life in ways that continue to surprise us. But why should we care about these urban dwellers, you might ask? Well, let's dive into the myriad of benefits they bring to our concrete jungles. Firstly, many of these animals serve as natural pest controllers. Birds and bats swoop in at dusk, keeping pesky insect populations at bay, while urban foxes and raccoons help reduce rodents. These creatures are nature's own pest control service, working tirelessly and, best of all, for free. Secondly, let's not forget the role many urban animals play in pollination. Bees, butterflies, even some birds and bats help to keep our city parks and gardens blooming, ensuring we have beautiful green spaces to enjoy. Moreover, the simple joy of spotting a squirrel scampering up a tree or a flock of birds swirling in the sky can't be underestimated. These encounters with wildlife can bring a touch of magic to our daily urban lives. Finally, urban wildlife plays a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity. Each species, however small, contributes to the balance of our ecosystem. In a world that's increasingly urbanized, these animals remind us of the wildness that's all around us. So how can we live harmoniously with our urban wildlife neighbors? Let's start with the basics. Avoid feeding wildlife. While it may seem like a kind gesture, it can actually disrupt their natural diet and behavior. Additionally, feeding wildlife can foster dependency and potentially lead to aggressive behavior. Next, secure your trash cans. Unsecured trash is an all-you-can-eat buffet for critters, and it can attract them to areas where they may not be safe or welcome. Consider creating wildlife-friendly spaces in your yard. This can be as simple as planting native species that provide food and shelter, or installing a bird bath. Above all, let's foster a sense of respect for our urban wildlife. They play a crucial role in our cities, contributing to biodiversity, pest control, and even improving our mental health through their calming presence. Remember, our cities are home to more than just us humans, so let's respect our wild neighbors and live in harmony.